South Carolina, after nearly 30 years in power, James Clyburn has the sixth poorest district among 435 districts in the country. We, his black constituents, have the shortest lives, lowest wealth, and own less homes now than we did during Jim Crow. Do we not deserve better? Greg Marcel Dixon has a plan to repair Black America. Reparations, reforming heirs property, reinstating the Freedmen's Bureau. We deserve better than James Clyburn. Let's vote like it. Vote for Greg Marcel Dixon to repair Black America, to fix America.
Grace and peace, family. My name is Vicki Dillard, and I'm pleased to be a contributor here on African Diaspora News Channel. I'm your sister with the curly braids, so be sure to thumbs up the video and share. Thank you so very much. Family, you all know, those of you that have followed the Vicki Show, you know that I have been covering the authoritarian Democratic regime that is Jim Crow Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and them. Somebody talk black to me and stuff. So we have been covering some of the White House operatives, such as Kareem Jean-Pierre, who is now the newly appointed press secretary. Now, we have been exposing this from the beginning because we knew and we sensed and we predicted the moves of the Bones and Biscuits. Now, for those of you that don't know who the Bones and Biscuits are, these are Black-looking people that are intentionally situated in high-profile spaces and places to deceive Black people and to be of benefit to the oppressive class. Let me hit the gavel. For those of you that don't know, the Vicki Show is the home of the hand claps and the gavel raps. Now, talk black to me. By the way, you can get your gavel on my website at onpurposewithvicki.com. The link is below. But family, look at this article. This is from MSNBC. And this particular piece was written by a guy named Johan Jones. Now, I'm going to tell you about Johan in just a minute, but listen to what he says. He said, Kareem Jean-Pierre's appointment as a new White House press secretary is historic and shouldn't be understated. He says Jean-Pierre will be the first Black person and first openly LGBTQ person in the role, which has taken on significant attention since Donald Trump appointed a string of shameless liars to the role. Now, other news articles are emphasizing the fact that she has immigrant background from Haiti. So they're loving her in the Democratic side because she checks off being a woman, she checks off being Black looking, she checks off the immigrant role, and she checks off the LGBTQ. They want to throw all that in there in order to appeal to those different groups when they ought to be trying to appeal to specifically Black people. This is the reason why we tell you, Black family, that you should not vote for nothing. They have already given major benefits under the authoritarian Democrats in just a year's time to every one of those groups except us. This guy has the nerve to go on to say that this role is so historic that one of the ways that she can make a big impact, listen to what he said. He said she can host summits for diverse media at the White House, encircling underrepresented and neglected voices in our national political discussion. And because she'll hold the reins at press briefings ahead, she can ensure these groups' concerns and give ample time on the national stage. Notice he didn't say anything for Black folks. He said diverse groups, different people. Do you know that's why we keep being tricked out of benefits? Is because Black folks keep falling for that foolishness. We're wondering why the white Afghans are getting benefits, why illegal immigrants are getting benefits, why legal immigrants are getting benefits, why LGBTQ are getting benefits, why the AAPI community, the Asian and Asian Pacific groups are getting benefits, and Black folks are the only one that's not getting benefits, and Black folks are the only one that's saying to vote or die. And they're trying to say that by her doing those miscellaneous peripheral do-nothing gestures, that this is going to somehow ship-shape something as a Black press secretary. I'm not going to keep this broadcast long. I'm just trying to let you all know it's still a no on voting for them. Cut the check specifically for Black folks in America, or you don't get our votes. Period. Point blank, end of story. Now, family, I have good news. This is for both men and women. My Ancestor webinar part 3 is going down Sunday, May 29th, 2 p.m. Eastern. The link is below. You do not want to miss this. I am titling this Ancestor webinar, and everyone who's attended the previous one are getting breakthrough signs and wonders, and they know it's powerful, and they're getting powerful revelation and insight. This one, I'm emphasizing the fact that this is the ancestral war room. If you know anything about governmental war rooms, you know that that's where the secrets, that's where strategies go down. And I cannot wait to share with you the downloads I have been getting from the higher realms. You don't want to miss this, whether you know it or not. And I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but it's just the truth because I have the testimonies to prove it. Signs and wonders follow my work. And if you want to get the divine insights that you need to shape your life and to be the divine force to be reckoned with, you don't want to miss this. Mark your calendars. Sunday, March 29th. Get your seat today at my website. The link is below. I can't wait to see you there.